This is the time. This is the time. That is a time. Oh gosh. All right, let's start the live here. Let's see what we can do. Got this awesome PlayStation shirt here, and who knew? Who knew this was even a thing? Did you know that this was a thing? Check out my do. I did not set this up. I just turned it on. This is what I look like today. So that's kind of cool. I like the vibes. American Woman. Mama, I can't remember the song, how it goes. But anyway, I got that kind of vibe going. It's pretty cool. I like it. For a while I had an orange one, but not this one. This one looks pretty good. I think this one looks pretty good on me. What are your thoughts? American Woman. Mama, let me be. All right, so what we're going to do today is the very first, the one, the only, Pentalive. I don't know. Has anybody ever done a Pentalive? I don't even know if this is going to work out. Let's see. I'm going to do an unboxing for you guys. And you guys are going to wonder what's going on with the wall not having all the stuff. Well, I thought that I wasn't going to need the wall anymore, that I was going to not be a YouTuber anymore, and that I was going to be working for the government. What the heck? What the heck? What is this doing? Our goal is to provide the best talking experience on live. Check all before you host the show. Oh, okay. You got to check all the buttons. Okay. I checked all the buttons. Now I need to press the last one. Is that going to be something that works? I pressed all the buttons. Is it going to work? I don't know. This is what happens when you try to do the first, the one, the only Pentalive. It's not working. The title should be within what? The title should be within 10 to 60 characters. Okay. Can I add... Go float yourself. Go float. Get yourself, big spender. Get yourself a nice big boat and go float yourself. Boat. Unboxing. Go float yourself. Yes. Okay. Let's see if it starts now. 3, 2, 1, and Pentalive is finally working. I guess. I don't know. I kind of dig the do. I dig the do. Anyway, I was supposed to be no longer YouTubing. I was supposed to be this guy right here. I was supposed to be this guy right here, but the government said no. The government said no. No, you can't be a nice postman. Because you can't pass this. I'm going to show you guys. This is why motivational speakers are full of it. Because they don't have no idea what's going on in the real world today. They don't know what's going on in the real world today. They haven't been to a career center in 20 years. But they're still telling you and giving you advice on what to do to make your life better. So I tried to get into a government position. I went and I did it for real. And I got rejected right here. I'm going to read this to you because... why not? It's a Pentalive. Nobody's done a Pentalive before. United States Postal Service employment application said, Dear Mr. Marco, thank you for participating in the assessment process for employment at USPS. Unfortunately, your current rating on the virtual entry assessment MC474 exam required for this position is ineligible. It's not bad. It didn't just suck. It's ineligible, which makes you ineligible for this position. Therefore, you will not receive further consideration for this vacancy. You may reapply for a vacancy that has the same exam requirement after the retest date, which is in 2024. So I have to wait a whole year to apply to be a postman again. You know? You know why people stop looking for jobs and stop wanting to become employed? This is the reason right here. Anyway. Oh, Don't worry, this is not what this is about. This is not what this is about. And just in case you were wondering, is he talking about the truth? Does he actually go to career centers? Yes, look, I have an ID. I went to career centers for a long time. That was a waste of time. That was a waste of time. But you guys know who I am, right? The peskiest, most conniving son of a gun you will ever see. And now, check out the afro. I love the fro that I've got going on today. It is very, very cool. It's sexy. Oh, guys, all the things that have been happening. Oh, yeah, I forgot to tell you guys, but it was said in another live that I wanted to be a juror for a little bit. I got disqualified for being a juror as well, which is fantastic. I mean, I actually had the time to do it, and I wanted to get paid. The government said no. They picked my next door neighbor who doesn't want to go. He really does not want to go. He will do anything to get out of it, but he has to go. I'm like, I'm right here next door. Just pick me. No, don't pick this guy. All right. That's cool. That's cool in a backwards reality. Anyway, today I did a hover test with the one, the only DJI Potato Jet, and it was fantastic. It did really well. I wanted to do one with the Avatar Screech, but the Avatar Screech is back on its way to Amazon, and I don't know where I put the little card. I can't show it to you really close up, but I'm going to show it to you from over here. It's real. It's a USPS. I received this from a really kind man that came to the door, picked up the DJI Avatar Screech, helped me pack it, and it's on its way back to Amazon because it's got remote ID on it, and I don't want remote ID. I don't want to support remote ID in any way, shape, or form, so I don't want to have it at all. But then there was also one other issue with it, which was the battery charges really slow. I mean, on the DJI FPV Potato Jet, the battery charges really fast. It's really impressive. In fact, the battery on this thing charges faster than the battery on the goggles. I don't know why, but it's an amazing thing, and I'm happy that it does that. But the DJI Avatar, aka Screech, and the funny thing is it's not really that loud. That battery there takes a long time to charge, more than most other batteries from DJI. I don't know why. It charges slower than the DJI Mini 2 that I have as well. And then it didn't charge all the way to the end. So I kept it for a couple of hours on there, and I was like, okay, well, if I overcharge it, then I damage the battery, so I didn't want to do that. We left it. It went up to three dots. I don't know if it's 3 dots or 3 bars, whatever you guys call it. But the DJI Avatar battery did not do so well. So anyway, that's another reason why it's going back. But also, funnily enough, the DJI Avatar today, especially if you're in California, is going to set you back about $630, $650, somewhere around there, 600 and something and a half something dollars. And that doesn't include tax. If you put tax on it, that's almost an extra $50 on top of it. And that, guys, is around the amount that you'll spend for one of these if you get it on eBay, with prop guards, with goggles, and with the remote. So, I mean, you're getting all of that for the same price of the Avata on its own. Does that make sense to you? Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. It doesn't make sense to me financially. So I'm going to wait for the DJI Avatar Generation 2 to come out. There was a leaked image somewhere. Somewhere over the rainbow, there was one over here. I know I had one. I wanted to show you guys the leaked image. I don't know where it is. When you want to show somebody something fun, it's just not there. Oh, here it is. The DJI Avatar Generation 2. I'm thinking it's probably going to be more like this one over here, but it could be like this one. I don't know. We'll see. Either way, it looks cool, and it's going to be under 250 grams. Because if it's not under 250 grams and it has remote ID, I think it's going to be a pretty hard sale. But I could be wrong. I'm wrong all the time, aren't I? All the time, I'm wrong. So, Yeah, it's sad about this. I was really looking forward to this. I was thinking of doing a whole like YouTube mini series on, you know, the loser man, the beta man, right? The beta or the gamma man, super losery in his 40s, goes back to work. Finally, the government accepts him, and we could do a whole like fun YouTube series on that. It's not going to happen because the government said no. The government said no. They wouldn't hire me as a dog catcher, and I'm vegan. Why not? You know I'm gonna treat them right. Anyway, so with all of that said, let's get into the unboxing because you guys are here to see the little box, which is this one over here, and there's a huge box over here. Ugh. Let's see if we can get it in shot somehow. This way, is it that way? I don't know. Look, Miao, it's got a kitty on it. Love it. There's a cute doggy on the other side, but we won't show that because it's got weird stuff going on over there. We can't do that right now. Let's get into the first box, which is over here. Let's unbox it as safely as we possibly can. I'm actually enjoying this Pentalive. It's not bad. It could be worse. Let's go. No, okay, I'm going to do something very dangerous. Kids, don't ever do what I do. It's just dangerous. And go through here. Hopefully we didn't cut through anything because that could be bad, I assume. You shouldn't assume too much, but I'm going to assume that if I cut too deep, it's going to be bad. So we're not going to do that. Oh, boxes. Ooh, look at this. Isn't this awesome, guys? What is this product, you might ask? What is a beta man doing with a product like this? It looks like a Bissell thing. I don't know. We'll keep it. I think it's good. It's good for the pets. All right, so let's see. Let's see what's going on this one. You guys get to see this bit of the box, but I'm going to read it to you because I can't read it once it's looking at you. It says, "We're wagging our tails. Thanks to your purchase, Bissell Pet Foundation can help save more pets." So let's save more pets. And let's open this box, this gigantic box. Let's see what's inside. Okay. In a second, I'm going to try to pull this thing out. It's humongous. Oh, it looks cool. It's coming your way. Don't worry. There's one big green bit here. Let's take that out. Let's try not to break anything on the way in and out. There's a very nice brush. And oh, it has a mini bottle there, so that's 2 bottles now that we have at our disposal. And you're greeted with the instruction manual. Hopefully read it, but most people don't. I'm sure it has some valuable information in there. Somewhere deep in the meanders of the system, there will be things that are useful to someone. I just can't get over how cool this do is today. Not everybody can see the do. You can see it here on the YouTube. You guys might not be able to see it there. It's only on one of the apps that I have the do. Again, this was not something that I calculated. It just happened. I turned on the app, and the app already had the do going on. So, oh God, I can't get this out. The tube. Here it is. Whoa, this thing is awesome. And look how cool it is. It's green. It's awesome. And what else? All right, I have a bunch of stuff. I'm going to get rid of the knife because you wouldn't want to stab anybody. That would be a horrible YouTube video, wouldn't it? you wouldn't want that. Let's not throw away, or not throw away, but put away some of the stuff that I was talking about earlier. It's not needed. So I can show you a couple of other things that are right here. So don't go away. Don't go away yet. Stick around after these messages. No, there's not going to be any messages. Remember back in the day when we watched TV? I'm not sure people still watch TV, but they used to say, and we'll see you after these messages. Well, there's no messages. This is live. No messages to worry about. But as you can see, this is the brand new Bissell. It's very cool. There's a lot of cool features in here. You lift this thing here, and then you pull it out, and there's a thingy-majig over here that keeps the water inside this container and stuff. It's very, very good. It helps you remove all the stuff that gets stuck in your carpets. And it is very well assembled in the back here too. You see, this is the cable that you plug into the wall in order to do all the good stuff. And on this one, this is the other side. This is where you're going to put the stuff that's in here, in this one, and it will help remove stains, but also make your carpet smell better. You know how I know this all works? It's because you see how nice and shiny this one is? This one is going to replace the stinky one. So I guess I get points for customer loyalty, right? Because this is the same one again. It's Bissell, it's the same thing, but this is what it would look like after a little while that you've had it. The other one is new, so. But also, there's a humongous one over here, and it doesn't really fit on camera, so I gotta show you guys from over here. But this is also a Bissell. This is also a Bissell, and it's for larger jobs, right? What you need is the right tool for the job, right? The right tool for the job every time. You're hopefully not going to paint a huge house wall using one of these. Let's see. Do I still have paintbrushes? Here's, gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. I think it was a brush. I think it's still a brush. It's kind of still a brush. But I hope you guys don't plan to paint your house walls in the house, in the interiors or exteriors, using one of these. It's a little small. It's for touch-ups, right? Or maybe for painting beautiful people in your art projects. Anyway, so there we go, guys. I thought I'd show you guys this brand new Bissell, the unboxing on the brand new Bissell, and spend a couple of minutes. Oh, the low power mode. The low power mode has been engaged on the thing over there. The low power mode, it's gone to do its thing. Anyway, in a few minutes, if I got time, I'm going to be back here on the iPhone 13. Whoa. That was great. Great catch. Way to go. That was super professional. Smooth. You loved it. I know. So anyway, I'm going to be back here in a couple of minutes. A few minutes. Couple is more than, it's going to be more than a couple. Okay, let's try to be real here. So I'm going to do some real flight. So we'll do some real flight evolution. Because I haven't done that in a while. So I got fired from that job. Because I missed 2 or 3 days of real flight flying. But that, the camera. Look at that. Smash the camera. The other one says low battery. Unbelievable. Anyway, guys, as always, thank you so much for watching and stopping by the show. I just wish you well and a great rest of your week. And with that said, unfortunately, I will not be your friendly postman delivering packages to your door. I wish I could do that, because it's definitely better than doing solar. I mean, solar, you get all these leering expressions when you try to sell people solar, walking around the streets of California saying, no, I'm not selling you anything. I'm just deferring your payments. Instead of paying the company, like whatever company it is, the electric company, you're going to pay the solar company, which is Solar Power, whatever it was, something, American Solar Direct or something. It was one of the companies that I worked for, walking up and down the streets of, but this would have been fun because at least I don't have to sell you anything. I'm bringing you things that you already know you want because you purchased them. So I thought that was going to be a perfect job for me. Well, the government said no, so that'll be that. That'll be that. And with that said, in my horrible throwing and catching of things, still haven't learned a skill. In 40 years on the planet, still can't catch a thing. You know, look at that. That's embarrassing, isn't it? So anyway, with that said, guys, thank you again, as always, for watching. I will see you guys in the next Penta Live. I don't think anybody's done a Penta Live before. Put it in the history books. Put it in the history books. Take care, guys. Oh, man. It's hard being a content creator. It's hard. It's hard to be a content creator. Can't press buttons. Doing weird stuff. Rizzle has a weird thing going on. I don't know what Rizzle is. What is Rizzle? I don't know. Weird things going on Rizzle too. Whoa, 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 whoa. Press the button. Press the button. That one pretty well. Okay, one more. Actually, two more. Lost count. Lost count. What's going on? What's going on? And now on that one and now on that one. Quit the broadcast. It's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. Can't tell what's going on, but it was fun. It was fun. It was fun, guys. So again, as usual, thank you for stopping by and watching these crazy videos. We tried a Penta Live today, and we used a brand new platform that we hadn't used before for streaming, but it also happens to be the only platform that you can currently stream without having 1 million subscribers or anything like that. You can just turn it on and it allows you to stream. And it is this platform over here. Not saying that it's the best when it comes to getting people to see what you do, because as you can see here, I don't think, oh no, actually it was pretty good. 173 viewers. That's impressive. I was reading 0, and I was worried about that. Who cares about likes and diamonds? Who cares about likes and diamonds anymore? But we had 173 viewers, and that's pretty cool. We had 208 on this awesome platform here. We had 131 on this one, and we had 219 on this one. I think that's pretty good. It's pretty good. It is a very odd time to be live streaming because everybody's doing their lunches right now, so nobody wants to watch little old me. They're busy. They have real busy lives and real jobs to go to. I could have been one of these people. I could have, but the government said no. So anyway, guys, with all that said, thanks for joining me on here. In a little while, I'm going to do one more live stream today, which is going to be on Real Flight Evolution. And yeah, that's all. Thanks. It's been real, and I'll see you.